Morning, everybody. It's your boy Bex Black, aka the Bear. Bear Motivations come to tell you some more truths. It's a beautiful bank holiday Monday. Birds are singing, sun's coming up. It's another blessed day. This morning I want to talk to you about fucking depression, what it means to you, and what it has meant to me. Now, I already said in previous videos, man, I've had lifelong depression on the medication and all them shit. Is it a cure, the medication? No. Does it help? Yes, it certainly does. Within, you know, several 8 weeks of taking the medication, one of the first medications they put me on 7, 8 years ago, within 6 weeks, 2 months, I did start to feel better in the sense of that dire, absolutely bottom of the ocean despair. You start to feel like you can cope a little bit more better, but you obviously it doesn't cure it. And I was put on the medication, and I was seeing a psychiatrist and a counsellor. Now, I did a good couple years of all of that, and I see many different people, cognitive behavioural therapists. I was at the Priory for 2 years. I seeing a counsellor and a psychiatrist there. They were absolutely fantastic people, I have to say. Just like I say, a big shout out to Dr. Broadhead. Absolutely lovely guy, fantastic guy. Took so much time with me, and I appreciated that. But I have to be honest, even after all of that time seeing these people, I didn't really feel like they gave me the answers that I needed. So what I'm going to explain to you is how I started my journey, my own personal journey, to try to fix myself up. These is not scientific terms, but at the end of the day, what I was doing wasn't working. Okay, like I said, the medication did help that, but I still had suicidal thoughts. I still felt terrible on a daily, and I'd had enough, man. I'd had enough, years now in the dark, okay? Not talking to no one, just headphones on, not taking part in the family, acting out on very destructive personalities, traits outside the house, drugs, women, just basically low moral standards for the position that I was in. And I just didn't want to do it anymore, man. It was make or break for me. I'm 40 years old, 39, 40 years old. I went back to the gym. I tried all these different things. I went back to the gym, started training, started throwing myself back into that. I hadn't trained for like 10 years. I was skinny now, like 10 stone something, no muscles, no nothing. And I'd been really big. 10 years before that, 18 stone, big dude. So I'd lost all that weight. And so I started back on the training and stuff. But at the same time, I started to look into my behaviour. I was so fucked up. Personality traits and my destructive personality and my narcissism, and at the time I didn't know any of these things about myself, but it took me years of researching my personality, being honest with myself. And that's the thing that I will say to you, number one, is being honest with yourself. When you could be super honest with yourself, you can get there. You can get to this place where you're feeling a fucking whole lot better. And that's being super real, super honest with yourself. You can't lie to yourself if you're going to get to that place of enlightenment. When I say enlightenment, I don't mean it in the literal sense, like, oh, I'm all fixed and I'm at one with the universe now, because no, I'm not. But I'm definitely a lot further on in my spiritual journey than I was when I started. And that is simply through getting to know myself, understand myself, look into my personality traits, look into why and how I was behaving in the way that I was, why I pushed away everyone in my life that loved me, why I was unable to love or care about anybody. Hard questions to ask yourself, man. Hard questions to ask yourself. You start looking at yourself like as if you am a demon, am I evil, am I this, and the blame. You're blaming everyone. My mother, how I was bullied at school. If I had this, if I'd had a dad, a normal family unit, maybe I wouldn't have been the loser that I was. You know, blah 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 blah. So what worked for me, not necessarily going to work for you, but what I would say is, if you are depressed and you are feeling that way and you have done for many years, sometimes the answers are staring you right in your face of how you can turn it around. Because if all you're doing is laying in your pissy mattress feeling sorry for yourself and you are not taking direct action to turn your life around, to turn your thought process around, then you deserve everything you get. You deserve everything you get because you are the fucking author of your life, not nobody else, man. Not nobody else. Not the haters, not the naysayers, not your missus, not fucking friends, not your mum, not your dad, not your boss, not nobody. You are the author of your life, and what happens in the next minute to the next 10 years is down to you. Anything that went wrong, anything that you didn't get, anything that fucking tragedy, whatever, it's you. It's how you've reacted to them, and it's how you have brought yourself forward in life. You either been lack, yeah, or you've been a winner. And it's just that simple. You've either laid down and given up in life. And I'm saying this because that's me. I'm saying that because that's me. That's what I did. I laid down in life. Okay? And I accepted it for how it was. But how it was is because I wasn't putting any effort into making it what I wanted it to be. Not what it was. What I wanted it to be. Okay? And that is in all of us. You, me, all of us. You can change the way you perceive things and perceive yourself, because there's fantastic shit in all of us. Okay? And it's just a thought process. It's just a thought process. So what worked for me in the beginning was being honest with myself, looking at my personality, picking things out, and just looking, just reading, just keywords of your personality. And just start looking into it. I listened to hours and hours of motivational speeches, motivational songs, just everything to do with uplifting stuff, just uplifting, 24/7 uplifting stuff. TJ Jakes, Les Brown, Eric Thomas. I mean, there's so many guys out there. Wes Brown. I already said that, Les Brown. Wes Watson, sorry. You know, there's so many different types of inspirational speakers, from the religious end to the gangsters like Wes Watson, like what I'm saying. They all have something to offer, because we all have different personalities, different backgrounds, and a lot of different stuff's going to result in a lot of different people. But I can honestly say, for me, it really helped me. Okay, when you listen to people speaking on depression, that actually really care, really want to help, and they really understand, it can bring you up. It can bring you up because you start to understand that how you have become, you've done yourself, and you can change that. You can change that. I was the most unproductive, lazy, grumpy, depressed person, and now, man, I changed it around, man. Life is blessed. So take the time to look into your personality, look into your behavior problems, look into your destructive things that you do, whether it be drugs, drinking, women, wanking, whatever it is. There's lots of things that can be destructive in your personality, that not necessarily mean that you just being horrible to people. Okay, if you're looking at too much porn, that's destructive. That's destructive to your relationship, and that's destructive to your mindset. If you smoke too much, if you drink too much, if you take drugs, these are all destructive things to your life. Like when I was taking copious amounts of cocaine, oh, I was still getting up, going work, doing my shit that I gotta do, da da da. Oh, I can do it. It's not affecting me. I'm still going work. I'm still doing. No, you're a fucking walking zombie. You're a fucking walking zombie. That's what you are. And you're just about managing to just make it through. I'm alright, I'm alright. Once you stop doing all of these shitty fucking things, like the drinking, like the drugs, oh, I enjoy it. No, what you enjoy is escaping you. That's what you enjoy. And if you're honest with yourself, that's what it is. If we partake in things that take us away from being the person that we are into another reality, then you're just escaping who you are. It's not something that you actually enjoy. You just enjoy not being you. And that's really sad. You think about it, how sad that is. That's me. That's been my whole life. I've been getting high since fucking 11 years old. Do you understand? One way or another. Destructive actions that we take in our life against ourselves are our worst enemies, and we are our worst enemies. And you can change it around. Like I said, it's just a mindset. You've got a mindset that's telling you that life is shit, and things are no good, and I'll never be anything, and what's the point, and what's the point of starting that, because it's just all excuses, because it's just too hard to man up, balls up, and say, you know what, fuck this shit, man. I ain't no bitch ass pussy fucking wallowing little bitch anymore. Because that's what I had to say to myself. You're a fucking bitch, man. You're a fucking bitch, and you've given up on life, and you've given up on hope, and you have given up on your integrity. Do you understand what I'm saying? You walking and talking a certain way, but people know. People know, man. They can see that you fucking sniveling little cokehead bitch. Do you understand? You ain't no man. You ain't no man. You ain't no man. Yeah? If you got the vice where it's the drink, drugs, women, all of this kind of shit, you ain't no fucking man. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Yeah, anyone that gives in to their fucking weaknesses, bitch, fucking bitch. That's what you want. That's what you gotta say to yourself. Okay, if you wanna start winning in life, okay, and I ain't saying, I'm fucking top of the world now. I'm just winning and everything. But if, the thing is, I take the pleasure out of the smallest things. You hear them birds singing? All this time we've been talking, I've been listening to that. I'm taking pleasure from that. I'm taking pleasure from all this greenery, this grass, this lovely blue sky, the birds singing, the sun shining. I'm as free as fuck, man. I'm as free as fuck because I'm free up here. Do you understand what I'm saying? All this coronavirus going on, people going on all crazy on lockdown and fucking climbing the walls when you pass them in the road, like, and all this. Nah, man, I ain't stressed. I ain't stressed. I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it. Do you understand? Now imagine it. You can get from that place where you could not get out of your bed. You could not get out of your bed. 4 months I spent in a room. 4 months in a room because I couldn't face the world, where I slept probably fucking 18, 20 hours a day, not eating, not nothing in, not washing, not nothing, to this place where I'm at now, where I just wake up every day and I know it's blessed and I have no more or no less than what I had before. Okay, so you can do it. You can start winning. It's just a mindset and what kind of work you're gonna put in on yourself. Yeah. So start today, man. Believe in yourself. Stop being a fucking bitch and a victim. Yeah. And start saying, you know what, I'm the fucking man. I'm the fucking man. Not in an arrogant way. Just in the ways that you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do. You look after your family and support them and give them everything. That don't mean that it's what you get out of the bank because you go to work. Oh, I paid for the shopping and kids have got their school stuff. No, no, no. You can buy your kids whatever you want, man. Show them with your actions. Show them with your love. Show them with your attention. I know how hard it is. You know, I got 4 kids of my own. It's hard, okay? Show them with your actions. Okay, so peace and love to everybody, and till the next time.